Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Jennifer and I'm here with my wonderful co-host, Elizabeth. How are you doing today, Elizabeth?
I'm doing great, thanks. I'm really excited about today's topic because it's something that can make a huge difference in both personal and professional life: time management. Last time, we covered some essential tips for managing time effectively, but today we're going to take it a step further and dive into advanced strategies for long-term success.
Absolutely. Time management is more than just making to-do lists and scheduling your day. It's about developing habits and strategies that help you stay consistent and productive over the long term. Today, we're going to explore techniques that can help you take your time management skills to the next level.
Before we jump in, I just want to remind everyone to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. We're here to help you maximize your productivity and achieve your goals one step at a time.
And if you've been enjoying our content, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Your support really helps us keep creating these videos for you.
So, Jennifer, let's start with one of the most powerful time management strategies: batching similar tasks. Batching involves grouping similar tasks together and completing them in a dedicated block of time. This reduces the mental load of switching between different types of tasks and helps you stay focused.
Yes, task batching is a game changer for productivity. For example, instead of responding to emails throughout the day, set aside a specific time to handle all your emails at once. Similarly, if you have to make phone calls, batch them together and knock them out in one go. This approach minimizes distractions and helps you work more efficiently.
That's a great point. Batching is especially useful for tasks that require similar types of thinking or tools. It helps you get into a flow state where you can focus deeply and get more done in less time.
Definitely. Another advanced strategy is to use the 2-minute rule, but take it a step further. The basic 2-minute rule suggests that if a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it right away. However, you can also apply this rule to breaking down larger tasks. If you're struggling to start a big project, commit to working on it for just 2 minutes. Often, once you start, you'll find the momentum to keep going.
That's such a useful technique. The hardest part of any big task is often just getting started. By telling yourself you only need to work on it for 2 minutes, you lower the barrier to entry and are more likely to keep going once you've begun.
Exactly. It's a great way to overcome procrastination and build momentum. Another key strategy for advanced time management is to regularly review and adjust your plans. Time management isn't a set-it-and-forget-it kind of thing. It requires ongoing evaluation. At the end of each week, take some time to review what worked well, what didn't, and what you can improve. This helps you refine your approach and stay on track with your goals.
Yes, regular review sessions are essential for staying on top of your time management game. It's also a good opportunity to celebrate your successes and identify any patterns that might be holding you back. This way, you can make adjustments and continue improving your productivity.
Absolutely. And while we're on the topic of reviewing, another important aspect of time management is learning to prioritize effectively. We've talked about prioritization before, but it's worth diving deeper. One method that's particularly useful is the ABCDE method. This involves categorizing your tasks into 5 levels of priority. A tasks are must-dos. B tasks are important but not urgent. C tasks are nice-to-dos. D tasks are tasks you can delegate, and E tasks are ones you can eliminate altogether.
The ABCDE method is a powerful tool for making sure you're focusing on what really matters. It helps you avoid getting bogged down by less important tasks and ensures that your time is spent on activities that will have the biggest impact.
Definitely. And another advanced time management strategy is to use technology to your advantage. There are so many apps and tools available that can help you manage your time more effectively. From project management software to time tracking apps, find the tools that work best for you and integrate them into your daily routine.
Yes, technology can be a great ally in time management. For example, you can use apps to track how you're spending your time, set reminders for important tasks, and even automate certain repetitive tasks. Key is to find tools that fit your workflow and help you stay organized.
Absolutely. And while technology is great, it's also important to know when to unplug. One of the biggest challenges in time management today is dealing with distractions, especially from digital devices. Setting boundaries around your screen time and being mindful of how you use technology can help you stay focused and make the most of your time.
That's such an important point. It's easy to get caught up in endless scrolling or checking notifications, but by setting clear boundaries, like no screens during work blocks or limiting social media use, you can protect your time and focus on what's truly important.
Definitely. And speaking of protecting your time, another advanced strategy is to learn the art of delegation. Delegating tasks that don't require your direct involvement frees up your time for higher priority activities. Whether it's at work or at home, identifying tasks that can be handled by others is key to effective time management.
Delegation is crucial for managing your time effectively, especially if you have a lot on your plate. It's about recognizing that you don't have to do everything yourself and trusting others to take on tasks that they're capable of handling.
Exactly. And another tip for long-term success in time management is to build routines and habits. Routines create structure in your day and reduce the need to constantly make decisions about what to do next. By turning key activities into habits, you free up mental energy for more important tasks.
Yes, routines are like an autopilot for your day. They help you move through your tasks more smoothly and ensure that important activities don't get overlooked. Plus, when you have a solid routine, it's easier to maintain consistency in your time management.
Absolutely. And on that note, let's take a call from one of our viewers who wants to share their experience with time management. Let's take the call. Hi there, you're on the air with Jennifer and Elizabeth. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Elizabeth. My name is Michael, and I'm calling from Vancouver, Canada. I've been following your channel for a while, and I really appreciate all the tips you share. I've been working on improving my time management skills, and I wanted to share what's been working for me.
Hi, Michael. It's great to hear from you. Thanks for calling in. What strategies have you been using to manage your time more effectively?
Well, one thing that's really helped me is batching tasks like you mentioned earlier. I used to jump between different tasks throughout the day, but now I group similar tasks together and complete them in one go. It's made a big difference in how focused and productive I feel.
That's fantastic, Michael. Task batching is such an effective technique for staying focused and reducing the mental load of switching between tasks. It's great to hear that it's working for you.
Absolutely. Sounds like you're making great progress. Do you have any other tips for our viewers who might be struggling with time management?
I would also recommend regular reviews, like you mentioned. I take some time every Sunday to look back at the past week, see what went well, and plan for the week ahead. It helps me stay on track and make sure I'm moving towards my goals.
That's excellent advice, Michael. Regular reviews are so important for staying on top of your time management game and making adjustments as needed. Thank you so much for sharing your tips with us.
Yes, thank you, Michael. We really appreciate you calling in, and we're so glad to hear that you're making progress with your time management. Keep up the great work.
Thank you both so much. Have a great day.
You too, Michael. Take care.
Bye, Michael.
That was such a great call. It's always inspiring to hear from our viewers and learn about the strategies they're using to manage their time effectively.
Yes, Michael's advice about batching tasks and regular reviews is so valuable. It's all about finding what works for you and sticking with it.
Absolutely. So, let's move on to some more advanced tips for mastering time management. Another key strategy is to learn to say no. We've touched on this before, but it's worth emphasizing. Taking on too many commitments can spread you too thin and make it difficult to focus on your priorities. Learning to say no to tasks or activities that don't align with your goals is essential for effective time management.
That's such an important point. It's easy to feel obligated to say yes to everything, but being selective about what you commit to is crucial for protecting your time and energy. Saying no is about setting boundaries and making sure your time is spent on what truly matters.
Definitely. And another advanced strategy is to set clear boundaries between work and personal time. Especially if you're working from home, it can be challenging to separate the two. Establishing set work hours and sticking to them can help you maintain a healthy work-life balance and ensure that you're fully present in both areas of your life.
Yes, setting boundaries is key to avoiding burnout and ensuring that you have time for both work and personal activities. It's important to create a clear distinction between the two so that you can fully focus on each when it's time.
Absolutely. And while we're on the topic of balance, another tip is to make time for self-care. Effective time management isn't just about getting more done. It's also about taking care of yourself so that you have the energy and focus to be productive. Make sure to schedule time for activities that recharge you, whether it's exercise, meditation, or spending time with loved ones.
Self-care is such an important aspect of time management. When you're well rested and energized, you're able to be more productive and make better use of your time. It's about finding a balance that works for you.
Definitely. And finally, a tip that's often overlooked: embrace flexibility. While it's important to have a plan and stick to it, it's also important to be adaptable when things don't go as planned. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes you'll need to adjust your schedule or priorities. Embracing flexibility allows you to navigate changes with ease and stay on track even when things don't go as expected.
That's such a valuable tip. Flexibility is key to effective time management because it allows you to respond to unexpected challenges without getting derailed. It's about being organized but also open to change.
Absolutely. And for our viewers, if you're enjoying this conversation and finding these tips helpful, make sure to like the video and share it with others. Your support really helps us continue to create content that helps you become more productive and manage your time effectively.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We've got plenty more videos coming your way, covering everything from advanced time management to personal growth strategies.
So, before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap of today's tips. We talked about batching tasks, using the 2-minute rule, regularly reviewing your plans, and prioritizing effectively with the ABC method.
We also covered using technology to your advantage, setting boundaries around screen time, learning to delegate, building routines and habits, and the importance of flexibility. These strategies will help you take your time management skills to the next level and achieve long-term success.
Remember, time management is a skill that improves with practice. Keep working on these strategies, stay consistent, and enjoy the process of becoming more organized and productive. You're making great progress every day.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Keep practicing these strategies, stay focused, and take control of your time. You've got this.
We'll see you in the next video. Take care and stay productive.
Bye for now.